So we ended up picking, and I can't imagine that sensation of feeling like nobody else is being removed from this jury. There's no more. And we did have 2 peremptory challenges left that we never used. So there were 2 left. We didn't use them because the people we knew who was coming after were horrible witnesses or horrible jurors for us. So we were like, look, we're going to keep this group together. What was it like being with the other jurors every single day?
It was challenging. I mean, again, the dynamics were established pretty quick. I won't say cliques, but somewhat. We had 3 different rooms when we were on break, that we could go to. But it's tough. It's not like these were people that you elected to spend your time with. You have one bathroom in the room. So when you're in there for a long time, it's it's challenging. But met some good folks, in the process as well. But definitely, I don't know how to describe it. It's tough,
First off, the jurors had some of the toughest jobs in this process, and here's what that means. We'd be in trial hearing horrible evidence, looking at graphic photos. And Mona was part of a group that the judge ordered, under penalty of law, by the way, ordered them to talk to no other human being until he said they could deliberate, and that would be months later. So if I had a tough day in court, I got to go home and talk to my wife, or I could even talk to Teresa or Dave, or I could talk to my other members of the team. And in that way, you sort of have that release and you're able to deal with it. And Mona's told, you can't even talk to your husband. You can't talk to each other about this. I was always impressed with how you guys stuck to that, and I believe that everybody that made it to the end did. We know that that wasn't true for some that got excused, but I was always impressed with that. But I don't think that system was designed for a 4 or 5 month trial. And how did you deal with that stuff while you were going on in trial?
You don't. I mean, you don't really have a lot of options. As you said, you just got to keep it on, to yourself. To be honest, I'm somewhat of an introvert anyway, so not great at sharing my feelings. But especially bad days, being things that were discussed in the trial. Again, my husband can attest. To be honest, I spent primarily, the trial. I would come home and I would go up to my room and I would just say, I'm sorry, but I just need to, be alone. So.